Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
yes.
Hi. This is Vicky. How are you?
Uh,
Hanging in there?
yeah, I'm still here. I'm really
um,
good.
well, I'm calling you because I get assigned anything that comes through our website, and I got a request for information. It was either for life insurance or final expense programs. Do you remember filling anything like that out?
Yeah, I was wanting to know about getting a life insurance for my family because I know it. On being on Social Security, they're not going to get very much help in burying me.
Okay. All right. Well, essentially, that's what I do. So, I'm just a benefits coordinator, and I work with multiple companies. So, what I can do is just ask you some pretty basic questions and narrow it down to see who's going to offer you better coverage options with a better price. Okay?
Okay.
All right. How old are you?
I'm 68 years old. I'll be 69 in November.
Okay. And do you have any major issues with like your heart, liver, kidneys, or lungs?
The only thing I have wrong with me is high blood pressure and high cholesterol.
Okay. Is that the only
I have
med you
a whole bunch
take?
of allergies and arthritis.
Okay. All right. Smoker or non-smoker?
I smoke.
Okay. And how tall are you?
I'm supposed to be 5 foot, but I don't think I'm that tall anymore.
I'll stick with the 5 feet. We're good. And how much do you weigh?
I weigh 145 pounds.
Okay. You never had like cancer, heart attack, stroke, anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay,
If
perfect.
I did, they didn't tell me.
All right. So when it comes to coverage, are you looking for enough to cover a burial or a cremation?
Well, my daughter wants to have me cremated.
Okay.
She wants to make, I think, a diamond out of me or something and put it around her neck. I don't understand that part, but okay.
They sell pendants now that you can put ashes in that you can wear as a necklace.
Well,
I've seen them before.
She said you're going to carry me around with this. I don't know if you know or know. That's what I'm going, I don't want to know, honestly. They can dig a hole and bury me. They can dig a hole, put me in a toast. I can cover me up. I don't care.
Oh, goodness. I can't really blame you for that. All right. So the company that I'm going to look at is Pioneer. The reason that I use them, especially when you're a smoker, they offer the better discount in terms that they have the lower smoker rate, I guess is the best way to put that. Now, there's a couple things with their program. So one of them is they have what's called a terminal illness benefit. There's no cost to it. They build it into their policies. But all it really is if you were ever diagnosed with any type of terminal illness, you can actually have the full amount of your life insurance advanced early because you're ill. There's no fee to do it, and there's no charge to have it on the policy. It's just part of it. The other two.
I got a question. I'm on Social Security and SSI. How much will they take out of my check? Because I don't know how I have to be able to pay.
No, we'll talk about pricing because you can obviously pick what you want. So I'm definitely going to talk to you about that.
Okay.
There's two riders that are optional on these. One is called an accidental death benefit. It's a double indemnity clause. Basically, if you were to pass away in some type of accident, if you have, say, a $5,000 policy, it would pay out $10,000. That one's optional. It adds about $3 a month to the policy. So I just like to tell you, you don't have to take it if you don't want to. The other optional one is a nursing home rider. Most people hate this one, I'm not going to lie. The nursing home rider, basically, if you're ever confined to a nursing home, it's going to waive the monthly premiums so that you no longer have to make them on the policy and your policy will stay active. And it'll also let you withdraw 5% from the policy every month if you need to use it. That one adds about $3 to the policy every month as well. So it just really is, if you like it, you can take it, and if you don't have to.
Okay.
So the pricing that we get for cremation runs about $3,000 to $5,000. I just say take that with a grain of salt, just because the prices that we get are all inclusive, but they're also a national average. So some places it's going to be cheaper, some places it's going to be more expensive, but that's the cremation and the services and the whole 9 yards. If you're just going to be cremated, it's going to cost you less than $3,000, but my policies don't go that low. The minimum you can go in terms of coverage is you can go to $3,000. I don't generally recommend it at your age because of inflation costs. I probably would say the minimum is $5,000 with Pioneer, but you can go to $3,000 if you wanted to. Now, a $5,000 policy, if you don't include the accidental or the nursing home option, is $39 a month.
That's not bad.
No, and if you want the accidental and the nursing home, it only adds $3, so it goes up to $42.
But that's not bad either.
No. Mm-mm.
Just considering it to help my kids while it's over with. My daughter, they're normal income people, low income people. They work at nursing home. My daughter works at a nursing home. Just got real bad, having problems with her back.
Yeah.
And my son-in-law, he works at a convenience store because that's all they can find nowadays. So I'm like,
yeah. Well, I certainly understand that aspect of it. It's tough these days. Ever since COVID, I feel like it's super hard for people to find decent jobs.
I can't believe it. Everybody's catching that crap. My doctor says I stay home. That's why I never catch it. I
work from home. I understand. I haven't caught it either. My brother has had it twice already.
I think my daughter's caught it 3 times.
Yeah.
And I'm going, just stay away from me. Back, get away. That's
No, I work from home, so I don't, other than going to the grocery store, I don't really around people, so I kind of luck out in that aspect.
When I do go grocery shopping, I wear a mask, but most of the time I don't, because I'm looking at it like, I'm getting old here, and I'm getting where I'm cranky everywhere I go, I'm slower.
Mm-hmm.
But I still wear the mask, because I don't want to catch something just from my grandkids. Like,
oh, I don't blame you.
I got grandbabies to worry about. Them little demons.
Yeah.
I call them demons. They're my demons.
Well, I would say that about my daughter, but she's grown up now, so when she decides to have kids, I'll say the same thing.
They're faster than you. They get into some stuff so fast, you go, how'd you get there?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
I'm no woman here. So, yeah. Don't know. I put on my walk knots and everything stuff where they can't touch them little demons.
Mm-hmm. Now, is the $5,000 good? Did you want any extra, or you just want to stick with that?
I'll stick with that because it'll help me. It'll help my daughter and her own man. I don't care because it's going to be rough when things get the way it's going.
Yeah.
It's rough anyway. So.
Okay. Do you want to just go ahead and we'll go do the application and set it up?
Yeah, I guess so. That would work.
Okay. All right. So. Texas. I love Texas. Too hot for me to live there, but I love it.
I love Texas. Oklahoma, I like Oklahoma. I'm not lying. I like Oklahoma because this is where my kids are. My heart's still in Texas. I'd rather be home than here. But
yeah,
I live with my daughter because it's a lot easier. And financially, right now, I can't afford to live anywhere else.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for Social Security.
Yeah, it's expensive in a lot of places these days. I don't really blame you for that. All right, your daughter going to be the primary beneficiary, or do you have more than one?
I have my daughter because she can do what she's gonna. The rest of them aren't gonna pitch in. I already know that. They're too much like my sisters and brothers.
Right.
When my mother died, we didn't even have a life insurance for my mom. So
Yeah.
my Social Security paid every month for 5 years to pay for my mom. So that's something going. We need to do something now, right? Mother Nature decided to be an asshole and take me before she.
Oh goodness. Who is your primary doctor?
Dr. Cal. I don't know her last name. I may know it's Catholic. And
all right. Do you want to start the policy immediately, or do you need to pick a specific day?
Well, are you going to take it out of my check, or how are we going to do this? I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, you can either use a bank account or a Direct Express card, whatever you have.
I have a bank account.
Okay. Well, you can pick anywhere within the next 35 days. So, like, if you get paid on, like, the 3rd or the 5th or something, like, whatever your day is, I can set it up that way. So that it's the same as Social Security.
Can you give me paperwork so I can fill it out that way? Because I don't like to do that over the phone.
Unfortunately, with the way the policy works, I can't. Everything is done through the company's website because it's actually Pioneer's insurance website. I can't mail it to you. But that's why I say, like, we can set it out for you so that you can get a copy of your policy in the mail before you actually start it.
Okay, that will work.
What's that?
Okay, that way I can call them and do it that way. Right?
I just do the application with you over the phone, that's all. And then what I can do, like I said, if I push the date out farther than 2 weeks, you'll get your policy in the mail before you're ever charged for the policy, so before it starts. And this way, if something seems off or you're not comfortable with it, you could always cancel it before they ever charge you.
Okay, you'll need to put it till around the 4th.
Okay, I could do that. Do you want me to do the 4th of June? I think I could. I don't know if I can go out as far as 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I can't go out as far as July, so. All right, I can do that.
It'll be June because my check and everything will come in this next month.
Okay.
My Social Security comes in on the 3rd, so.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say the 4th. That way I can know one way or the other.
Okay. I always forget to ask that. And then what is your mailing address? Okay. All right. I just wasn't sure. Because it's a lot of letters. You're like, Northeast G Street. I'll be like, any G. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it's G Street. I think giraffe and goat, whatever.
Okay.
And it's in Antlers, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And my zip code is 74523.
All right, perfect. Okay. Did you want to have the accidental and the nursing home on there?
The accidental, yes. Nursing home, I'm not too sure about because I ain't going to no nursing home.
All right, then we won't have it.
They want to fight, they just try me.
Okay. Oh, you're funny. Okay, so without the nursing home and just the accidental on there, it's $40.97, okay?
Yeah, that'd be fine with me.
Okay, I just like to make sure. All right.
Because
and
any kind of accident, like have a wreck or something like that, and I die.
It doubles it.
Yeah, they're going to need help. They're going to need help.
Yeah, it will double it. So you'll be good on that aspect of it. Okay. What's your social? Okay. And then what's the name of the bank that we're going to use? And do you have the accounting and routing number for that?
I don't have my Visa card.
Yeah. Pioneer won't take a Visa. It has to be like a actual routing and account number.
Okay, wait just a minute.
Okay.
The paperwork. Paperwork.
Have you had COVID? Oh, you said no. You have not had COVID at all.
I never had that. Not one time. Everybody around me caught it, but I'm going, ah.
You're like, not me.
Paperwork. What paperwork? Okay. Open on it. I'm going, my bank statement. I know it has it on there. Okay, let me get my glasses on. I'm a magician, but I can't see with the shit. Okay, it says a bank.
Okay.
It's the name of my bank. Okay, let's find all the. Okay, account number. Is that what you need?
Yeah, I can look up the routing number.
Okay, but I don't know about that stuff. Okay, it's yes, ma'am.
Okay, American State. Did you open that account in Oklahoma?
Yes, ma'am. I live in Oklahoma.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of people that have like me. I have a Wells Fargo account, but the routing number is based off the state that you opened the account in. So that's why I was like, did you open it in Oklahoma?
Yeah, it's my bank account. It's in Libby Town right here in Atmos.
Okay.
It's a little bitty small town.
Yeah.
We're not very big.
Okay.
We're quiet and good.
Yeah.
You say that way, you know.
All right.
And I got someone, I'll call my bank in the morning and tell them all this stuff so they'll know that their people are checking it out.
Okay.
I had one person, we had a person that there was, I think it was from Walmart or something, and they had bought these cards and they were a scammer, or what do they call them?
Oh yeah. I've had people call me for that too, so I totally understand that.
Because I tell you, it's kind of like, every time I hate giving my anything off information off the phone because there's too many assholes. I'm gonna put it that way, assholes out there that
you're right.
They steal from everybody.
Right.
And I'm like, teaches you up.
Mhm. No, I totally agree with you on that one. Totally agree. I'm just looking at American State Bank's thing for the routing number, that's all. That is all. Every bank is different, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah, my bank statement, well, I got that off of, but I don't think he has a routing number.
No, your bank statement shouldn't have a routing number. They typically don't. They typically don't.
I don't know what to say. My other paperwork's with my daughter, and I'm going to ask her, we'll go wake her up. She's like, grizzly bear in the morning.
She'll be super cranky.
She hasn't had her coffee yet. No.
Yep. Is your
me, go
ahead, what's up?
And with me, I just get up in the morning, get my toast and my oatmeal, and I'm fine. Her's got to have her coffee or she growls.
Yeah.
She's too much like her father on that one.
Yeah.
God bless his soul. But then he was like a grizzly bear without his coffee too.
I'm like that in the morning. I'm a nightmare. Like a nightmare.
Coffee, or you didn't come in there where he was at.
Yeah.
He died in 2011.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. He was sick for a long time, so we didn't.
Yeah.
It was more a blessing than anything else.
Mhm.
I can go there. If it still bugs my daughter, and if she has to be talking about it, gets upset.
Yeah. Well, I can understand that.
To me, it was a blessing because he wasn't hurting anymore. So.
Yeah. No, I lost both my parents, so I understand how that is. Because you just don't want to see them suffer.
My husband, he had I don't know what you call it, colon, in his lower stomach cancer.
Oh, okay.
He was dying by degrees, and he wouldn't tell the kids, and I didn't want to tell the kids, and he didn't want to tell the kids. So when he died, it was more of a blessing than anything else.
Yeah. Your bank, you said, okay. That's good to know.
And I just spell it out for you because it's easier.
It is. It's way easier. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
It's,
yeah.
Do not scratch face on my bed that is not even cultured for me. I gave you a bath yesterday. How'd you get them?
Oh, goodness. Pet? A pet of yours?
She's a miniature, or what they call a miniature chihuahua.
Oh, okay.
I call her Patches. And she's one of those real timid ones. Yeah. A cat comes near her, she barks and acts like he's crazy. And then she's one of those. Daughter got her from me. I ain't going to ask.
Right. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
I have 3 monster dogs. Mine are...
And I have 5. I have
big.
Smokey, Gizmo, Bad Girl.
Bad Girl?
Ruffle. Yeah, she's a bad girl. She's always getting into something. I called her a bad girl since she's been puppy. She's demon puppy. They're all chihuahuas. They're all little chihuahua things. They're ankle biters.
Yeah.
They ain't very big, but they sure do make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
And if I'm asleep and if you come in my room without me being awake,
yeah,
I'll let you know they're there. They will bite. They may not be very big, but they bite. And now he's trying to get in my room.
Oh my goodness.
He's the smallest of the ones. He's like a cat battle. My daughter called it a teacup chihuahua.
Okay, the really little one.
Really short little thing.
Yeah.
He ain't really big. You can just barely hold him with 2 hands, and yeah, Henri, God, you got an attitude. I'm right here, you little demon. I know you're sticking under my door.
Oh, goodness.
He's whining. He's wanting in my room.
Of course. Can't blame them.
I got them spoiled rotten, so pretty well messed up. They have to have their treats and their little breakfast, and he's already had breakfast, so I know.
Yeah.
He probably just wants gloves.
My dogs are just big babies. They're big babies.
my husband, when he was alive, it was wolves. He raised wolves.
Yeah.
And them things are I don't know when people put them down so much. They're so gentle and loving, very protective and very gentle.
I have a husky shepherd mix that's like that.
No, ours was timber. You got them out of Alaska.
Okay.
We had a white one and a dark gray and white. And
yeah.
They were very protective. They
oh.
mate for life. They mate for life. We had a male and female. They mate for life. And they're babies. And when he died, my oldest son, I gave him to my oldest son because he doesn't have no children, and they were getting old and cranky.
Yeah. Oh goodness! All right, I have to do a voice recording with you, Janie. Hold on, let me.
Oh boy, this is.
It's just me asking permission and electronic signatures and stuff, so it's pretty easy. Oh, by the way, today is May 22nd because I have to ask you to say it. So.
Okay, May the 22nd.
Yeah. So I record the following with the proposed insured for each application. Mrs. LaGrange, as a final step to completing the application process, I need you to please verify the following. Please state your full name and today's date.
Hi, this is Griffin.
Who am I speaking with?
This is Griffin.
Your son?
It's G-R-I, Griffin Henderson.
All right. So, hi, this is Kelly. I am your from the state of West Virginia, a non-smoker at the age of 75 and willing to check a code of 5,000. So I'll let you take it from here. Thank you.
Thanks. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Oh, about half, sir.
Yeah. You been able to stay virus-free so far?
How's that?
You been able to keep away from this virus that's been crawling around and running around?
Oh, yeah, I got all the shots and everything. I went to my family doctor, and she gave me all my shots. I don't have to worry about that.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. You're only 75, huh?
Yes, sir, I'm 75.
You sound younger. Do you prefer to go by Charles or Charlie?
Charles is all right.
Yes, sir. Well, my name's Griffin with Senior Life Services, and we just called for a couple reasons. The first was to see what plans and discounts are available for you, and the second is to see what your particular needs are. The one common need of everybody I'm talking to is they want to make sure they got something in place for their family. So when the good Lord calls you home, there's no financial burden that's going to fall on anybody's shoulders.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well,
does that sound a little bit?
What, sir?
Yep.
I changed my mind. I would only like to have $3,000.
Oh, okay, sure. To cover cremation, right?
Yep, that's what I'm going to have, be cremated, and they might want to show me, but if they want to show me one time, they can pay for that themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Yeah.
I broke down from.
Gotcha.
So, but I just like to be cremated and get it over with, sir.
All right. What, Charles, real quick, I want to save you as much time as possible, so let me cut right to it. What's kept you from getting something done so far?
Well, I don't know. I just kept calling people, and they hauled around, said they'd send me a policy and never sent it.
Oh, geez. Did you give them a method of payment?
No, I didn't pay them nothing.
Oh.
Because I got a couple of quotes, which wasn't too bad, and because I'm on Social Security, but anyway,
Yep.
I guess there's been about 3 different ones, and they just, okay, we'll send you your policy, and I said, will you send me my policy, and I'll make sure you get your money.
Sure.
And,
I'll tell you the problem, Charles. And here's what can happen. So these life insurance companies spend quite a bit of money to make sure that you're not strapped to a hospital bed or have cancer. So what they're going to do is check. I'm just going to tell you what they're going to do, okay? It costs them money.
Yeah.
They've got to do like a background check and stuff because we have, unfortunately had people apply for life insurance who were on their deathbed and then they died a few months later. And then their family got $10,000, but that's why insurance companies are still in business is because they're not going to sign you up and give you a day one coverage if you're going to die tomorrow.
I ain't going to die tomorrow because I done told my doctor, I said, now you look here. I'm going to tell you one thing right now, doctor. He said, what's that, Bud? And my name's Bud. I said, I want to live to be 100. Well, my Lord, that's a good goal, buddy. I said, yeah, if you keep doctoring me, do what you're supposed to do, I'll make it.
Yeah.
He said, I'll do everything for you I can.
Well,
I do. That's my goal. I want to live to be 100.
Yes, sir. Do you my question is, you go to the doctor, you want to live to be 100. Do you go by Bud?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Bud. So let me ask you something here on the height and weight. You're probably a good height and weight. What is that?
I'm 5'9".
Okay.
And my weight is 217.
Oh, okay. Solid muscle, right?
Yeah. I guess.
Hey, are you from the country or are you from the city?
I'm right out in the country, right again in the mountains.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm from Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah,
Don't hold it against me. Oklahoma.
Oh, you live in Oklahoma?
Yes, sir. That's where I'm from. I was in Virginia for the Navy a little while, but
I'm here in good old West Virginia.
Yeah, nice mountains and stuff. Do you have any history of heart, liver, kidney, or lung issues?
No.
Okay. Do you smoke cigarettes or use tobacco?
30 years ago I quit.
Nice. No lung issues.
I just wanted to, I don't know. It just didn't really fancy my stuff. I started smoking when I was about 8 or 9 years old. And my daddy had a hog pen, and he had hogs in there, and I burnt the damn thing down.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I burnt the hog pen.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, he tanned me good, and I said, well, I guess I better try to quit smoking here for long. He said, I think that's your best bet. But I smoked some after that, but then one day I just said, nope, ain't for me, and I threw my pipe away, threw my cigars away, and I quit. Same way with drinking. I never touched another drop.
Yeah, totally.
And I ain't lying to you.
Well, that's good. No, that's good. I respect that, and I love that. I'm on. See, I'm looking at this right here. What we can do is try to get you approved for a policy.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So I want to do something for you, though. Here's what it's going to require. So we can get you approved for a policy. We need to make sure that you get approved, and they're going to mail you the paperwork. Now, I will tell you one thing that you've been running into, bud, is they can't typically send you a policy unless you are already setting up how you want to pay for it. And so that's kind of a chicken and an egg problem, because the chicken and the egg, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? What came first? Well,
that's right. Well,
what
I can tell you how I want to pay for it. I got a bank account and all that stuff.
Yes, sir.
What I'll do, I'll just tell you, take it out of my direct deposit, and I'll send you, give me my routing address and all that stuff.
Yes, sir.
You guys can pull it out.
Yes, sir. You got it. Okay. We can get you that policy within 5 to 7 business days from today if we get you set up. Let me give you the price right now, sir. Let me get over there now and tell you what it is. Now, how many medications do they give you, bud, from the doctor?
Oh, a couple.
Okay. All right. Is it literally
I got
2 of
gout.
them?
I got gout.
No problem.
They burn, they hurt, they swell up. So if I don't take these pills, they swell up so bad I can't walk. So
yeah.
I take.
Gotcha.
That's it.
Okay. All right, no problem. So let me pull this up. So looking at it right now, 75. Okay. So $5,000. And actually, no, you said 3. You said 3.
Yeah, $3,000.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who's that lucky person you're leaving the money to when that time comes?
My sister-in-law.
All right. Sister-in-law. Okay. You got it. So, all right. What's her name, by the way?
Marie Stewart.
All right. Marie Stewart?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got it. Okay. Now, you only take the medication for gout and anything else, sir?
Nope.
Okay. All right. You got it. Yeah. So, $3,000, sir, I believe I could get you approved for the low price of $35.
That's it. I love it.
Yes, sir. I can do it. I can get it done for you.
Okay.
Is there anything that I could run into when I do the application that might cause you to not get approved, or?
I don't know as I know of, sir.
No problem. I believe you. Sometimes we miss stuff, and as long as you haven't had any heart, liver, kidney, or lung issues, or any kind of cancer, heart attack, stroke, COPD, or no diabetes either, right?
No.
Okay, thank goodness, man.
I get on borderline every once in a while, but I don't have to take nothing for it.
Okay,
depends on what I eat. You got to watch what you eat.
Right.
And if you eat a bunch of sweet stuff, you're going to go way up there. And I said, nope.
Yeah.
So, I'd like drink my pop, but sometimes when I drink my pop, it it jumps around a little bit, but it soon goes back down. And whatever.
Gotcha. Let's see. Well, hey, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I went over. I'll tell you another little story if you got time. I went over to see my doctor. I guess it was last year there. I said, Doc, I want to know something. What's that? I said, where did my golden years go? Everybody said you get golden years. Yeah, you do. I said, where are they at? Well, he said, you know, every time you pee, you look down. Right there it is. I thought you're crazy.
That's funny.
If anybody asks you where your golden years, you can tell them that.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I thought that was awful darn funny. You know, he told me that.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm going to use that. Hey, Charles. So it's Charles. What's your middle initial?
Yeah.
All right. And what's your birthday? 75 years young.
Good God, I'm gonna have a birthday next month.
That's crazy. Yeah. Happy early birthday. Are you going to?
That would be a good birthday present if you get me some life insurance.
Yes, sir. We're getting it done for you right now. Okay. The medications. You take one for. And
they want me to take that thing so they don't come back.
Okay. When was that? When was that?
Oh, that's been. Oh, Jesus Christ, I guess 20 years ago, something like that.
Oh, okay. I'm going to put Ben on for 20 years. Is it lisinopril, metoprolol, or amlodipine?
It's orphan. I don't have to have it checked. All I got to do is take my pill every morning, and I don't have to run over to the hospital to get it checked.
Okay. Gotcha. Do you have the bottles sitting nearby? Because this will really help me out a lot if you do.
Gee,
okay.
I don't, sir.
Where do you keep them?
Way back in there in my bedroom. And
oh, okay. Okay.
It's a mess for me to go get it.
No problem. Don't worry about it, Charles. Just one second, Charles. All right, Mr. What's the name of the bank that you want to use, though? I just want to see if it's one of the preferred banks that we work with.
It would be the Bank of
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
So I got their routing number here in West Virginia. One second. That should be. They're going to set you up immediately for that. Do you know your account by heart or?
No. Account number?
Yes, sir. Would you use a checking or saving? Take your time.
Now, I'm going to lay the phone down, but I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Sir?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
All right. I don't know where that darn card is I had.
No problem.
I got a card right here. It's got my number on it. It's got.
Oh, that sounds like a debit card, right?
Yeah, that's what that is, and that's what you would take it off of.
Okay, sir. And that's great, and I appreciate you giving that to me. But let me ask you something. Do you have an old check that's voided or an old check? Because
no, sir, I don't fool with no checks.
Oh, you don't use checks. Okay, don't use checks. Is that a Direct Express card or is that the debit card?
No, it's my Bank of Romney card.
Okay. Can we do something, Charles? Because here's what we're going to run into. What day of the month do you get your benefits on? The 3rd?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll do it precisely on the 3rd. Now, I know the 3rd is sometimes on a weekend and they give it to you early. So they have something. We have something where this company, we deal with seniors, so they do it directly on the day they're supposed to, not early, not late. So they would charge it precisely on the 3rd. Okay. So in order to do that, they do require I set it up through an old checking or savings. Now, I don't want to put you through any trouble. But do you have a branch there in Romley you go to? Or bank?
Yeah, they're in I go up here to Springfield to that branch.
All right, one second. Springfield.
I guess they could cut me a check, couldn't they?
Yeah, let me just do something for you. I'm going to make this easy. Can I do something where they know you over at the Springfield branch? I'm going to get him on real quick and just have him tell you, just say, hey, this is Charles, and what I need to do is pay a bill. And in order to pay my bill, I don't know my account number. Can you tell it to me so I can write it down so I can pay my bill? Okay. And they if they don't give it to you, that's fine. We'll just figure it out. But here we go. 1 second. I'll get him on for you. Here we go. I'm calling him now. Here we go.
Bank of Romney, Springfield branch. Kathy speaking. Hello.
Kathy?
Yes.
This is Bud. I'm taking out a life insurance policy, and what he needs to do is find out what my talk to him, and I'm giving him permission to do it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Hey, Kathy. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to intrude here or anything. This is Griffin. Mr. Nelson wants a life insurance policy, and he doesn't have a check or anything like that. And these life insurance companies these days, they don't do debit cards. So
right.
So he, I guess, wants to know is it your checking, Charles, or do you want your savings?
No, it's just
routing number and checking account number.
Yeah, I guess.
Kathy.
Yeah, I can give you the account number and his routing number that you use to deduct from the checking account.
Yes, ma'am. That'll be fine, and I appreciate your help on that.
Just one thing, though. Whatever price you tell him it's going to be, make sure it stays that way, because it'll get him mixed up.
Yes, ma'am. The price that he gets today will never change ever.
Okay. All right. So the account number is.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
You have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye. All right, Mr. Nelson, looks like we got that solved. So that was pretty easy. I guess you know Kathy pretty well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she does all my stuff.
Hey, what's your street address? And your birthday one save you extra money.
Yeah.
They always find out though how old you are. You know, they find out. Okay, 26769. Just typing in some address stuff. Do. All right. 1 second. Yeah, you could be approved immediately, okay? So your policy would start immediately, you'll be covered immediately. What's the name of your doctor, Charles? There in Springfield?
No, Cumberland, Maryland.
Oh, okay. Cumberland, Maryland. All right, let me pull him up. Dr. T.D. Ritchie. Pull that. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Charles, you could be approved now. So if you get approved now, they would take the 35. That's okay, right?
No, it ain't got it in there.
Oh, okay. So it needs to be.
You have to wait till the first. You have to wait till the third of the month, because it would run me too short on a couple other bills. Gotcha.
Yes, sir. I can do that. That's no problem.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's done. Consider it done. All right. 1 second here.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm just give me a second. All I got to do is do a voice through signature here. I'm just filling out your application. We're almost done with that. That would be 290. They're always being tough on how I type it in here. Be glad you don't got to use a computer, Charles.
Oh, I hate them damn things. I don't fool with them.
Yeah. It can be tough sometimes, but here we go. D1. I'm just typing in my number. We're going to send you a final wishes planning guide and a living will. You're the owner. You're the payer. I'm putting in your sister, other family member, sister. All right. Okay. None. Okay. You don't have any existing life insurance? No, we're not replacing. So these other guys, they were just too expensive, huh? Or what was their deal?
Oh, yeah. Well, I asked him, I said, do you send me a policy? And he said, yeah. I said, how much is it? And he said, what do you want? I said, I'd like to have 3,000 because that'll put me, it'd be $75. And one of them was 105. Oh, I couldn't afford that shit.
Mhm.
Now on Social Security, you can't go spend a bunch of money you ain't got.
Right. 100%.
All the bills you gotta pay.
Right. Exactly. Okay, now I got to put this in here, Charlie, to get you approved, okay? They require I put your social in there because there's more than one Charles Nelson in America. What's your social, sir?
Yes, sir. Give me 1 second again.
No problem. No problem.
I'll get her pulled up here.
I figured you'd have it memorized.
No. I don't have it. Oh, come on. Working with one hand, it don't seem like it wants to cooperate here. But I'll find her. Just a moment. Oh, God. There we go.
All right. And then, all right. Continuing forward. All right. All right. No. Okay, continuing. All right, I'm going to do a voice signature here, sir. This is going to be real easy, okay? It's going to take me less than 3 minutes, and it just requires clear yes or no answers for the recording. Here we go. I'm going to do it. Just let me pull up my... There we go. All right. By the way, my name is Griffin Henderson. Today is May 16th, 2022.
Hello?
Doing good, man.
Right.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Just got off from work.
Yeah. You have any crazy accidents today, or was it more of a chill day?
Well, it went on all right, but the boy was out there that did that. He was out there, but I was watching him, though. I mean, I had eye on him. Because I scared the shit out of me yesterday, man. I ain't lying.
Oh, gosh.
Because I wasn't even thinking he was coming back this morning, but he came back. I said, oh, shit.
He fucking came back today, bro. Oh, no.
Shit, I thought he was staying in the house, man. Shit.
Bro didn't even take a day off. Like, come on.
Man, that was scary, man. That was scary. I mean,
right.
I've never seen nobody just die in front of my face or, get nothing like that,
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I saw my grandmother pass away, but she was on hospice.
Yeah.
Story.
See, that was something you was looking for, I mean,
yeah, like it was inevitable. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up today, man?
Nothing. Just wanted to get you. You know why I'm calling, right? For the final expense life insurance.
Yeah.
Did you already have something in place, or would this be your first policy?
Man, you got to call me back, cause see, we had and got another one there. With 3 sisters died less than my first cousin. 3 sisters died less than 6 months.
Jesus, man.
And now hospice come and see the third one. Hospice come and see the third one there. And they're
really?
going over there, and I'm not looking for her to make it too long either. I mean, but they had her in the hospital until everything was wrong with her. Then they sent her home, and you know what that means when the hospice comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There he is.
I mean, I've just been wrecked, man. For real. I said things, man. I know what I'm saying. But I don't know. I'm correct or not. I'm not correct or not. You know what I'm saying? That's where it got me.
Yeah.
Man, and it's a little rough, man. It's a little rough right now.
Yeah.
I want it, man. I want it bad, man. But see, I don't know what to do yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't keep talking to you about it if I didn't want it.
Yeah. No, I completely understand. It's really, it's not even like there's no medical interviews required, nothing like that. Like we handle it all over the phone too. So
yeah,
it's really not going to take long. And then once you do it, you're never going to have to worry about doing it again, which is the best part.
Yeah, but what I pay a month,
How's your health? You have any history of any heart, liver, kidney, or lung issues?
No, sir. Nothing. I don't
Cancer,
have nothing.
heart attacks?
No, sir.
Strokes,
No, sir.
COPD?
No, sir.
Diabetes?
I don't have nothing. No, sir.
I just have to ask this question.
Yes, sir. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Are you taking any medications? High blood pressure?
No,
pills?
sir. No medication. No medication.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'4".
5'4". And
Yes,
how
sir.
much do you want to weigh today?
135.
That's all muscle?
And probably no bone, but they're working though. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. What I gotta do is all right.
And do you use any tobacco?
No, and I smoke, man. But I mean, I'm a southern smoker because what I do, man, like if I eat, man, it seems like that tobacco taste is right behind it. I mean, but really sit down and smoke cigarettes? No.
You smoke weed?
Well, I taste it now and then. Well, it's not my favorite neither.
But you don't smoke tobacco, right? Like.
No. I mean, well, yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? You do?
No, I do, but I said it's not like it's a pack of cigarettes I buy every day or every other day or whatever, a week. A pack of cigarettes, I buy me a pack of cigarettes and lay in here and get stale and I throw them away, and I still ain't got none. No, I don't really smoke, but I mean, if you put a cigarette in your mouth, you're smoking, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, I'm not and
no,
I really don't
like a 2-pack a day, but like you'll smoke once a week.
Yeah, something like that. But really, I don't. I mean, I wouldn't lie about it. If I smoke, I tell you it's still yes, I do.
And but, you really don't like want to because they have the right to like check how you passed away. And let's say you passed away from like COPD, then they're gonna be like, okay, well he obviously smoked, so we're not gonna give him out the claim because he committed fraud. Which is you lying to me, so I appreciate that. Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do smoke cigarette now and then. I mean, it's not a habit I got. It is a habit I got because I might smoke one cigarette, like maybe 2 cigarettes, like today.
Yep.
And the rest of the week I might not even check the whole pack. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
I might not even check the whole pack, and then I come back and get them. Then I let them sit so long, they got stale. Then I throw them away because I know I ain't smoking them.
You're 70 years young?
Yes, sir.
See, that's why you're such in good shape. You know, if you smoke cigarettes every day, you would not nearly be as good a shape you're in.
And cutting all that air off too.
Mhm.
Because when I smoke them, I don't inhale them like everybody do. They'll hit their cigarette, suck it in, and that's the whole cigarette. They doing that. They ain't letting none out. But most time I smoke a cigarette. I'm smoking it. I call myself smoking it anyway. But anyway, I don't inhale it. I suck it in, and most of that smoke come back out of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sucking it in. Yeah. That's why I say.
And what would you do for your final arrangements, like a funeral, cremation?
Well, I mean, I want to take the cremation for real.
Yeah, it's cheaper. You'd only need like 5,000 at tops, and that will pretty much cover everything. As far as cremation wise,
right?
Because they're only 3,000 to 5,000, and that's if you're even getting an urn, you know. Or anything, you know, along those lines. But it's usually 3,000 to 5,000, and 5,000 being the higher end. Okay. Well,
but, I mean that's what I would like to roll with, though. You know. That's what I would like to roll with because, I mean, we never had to pay for nobody in the family, no money out for nobody in the family because we ain't had enough for a burial.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to be saying they to pay nothing on me. I'll be the first one of it. I mean, no, they to pay something on me, so that's why I try to get this insurance money.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. I mean, and it's crazy that It's crazy that we have to do this set this up before we pass away. It's a crazy concept, but
it is. But everybody got to do it.
Yep, but you don't want to put that burden on someone else.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's exactly what I'm saying.
A lot of people, a lot of people won't even consider that or consider it at too late. Yeah.
But see, then I blame the one that is going. I ain't blame them, but I blame the one that's going too. You should have thought about a burial, because you don't stay forever. So you should have thought about a burial anyway.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But see, they probably say, well, somebody else will take care of it when I'm gone. Throw me there in the woods and talk trash, man. I don't like to hear that. I don't like to hear that.
Me neither, man. Well,
let's tell you that he don't care for himself. I mean, himself, man.
Yeah. No, I hear that. I hear that. Well, based off of everything you've said to me so far, I do have a plan that's a perfect fit with you. They're called Pioneer Security Life, and basically what you're telling me here is you want to make sure this is taken care of for your family, and you feel like this is something worth looking into, right? Yeah, that makes sense. And just so you know, all of our programs, they're paid within 48 hours after your passing. So your family's not going to have to wait weeks or months to get the claims paid.
Yeah.
And we're also going to get you, if you get the program before the end of the month, we're also going to get you a free living will. So have you gotten a living will yet?
I don't know what that is, man.
You know, a living will? Oh, it's just something that, once you pass away, it's where you're dedicating all of your property, your bank accounts, your car, all of your asset, all of your things. That's where you would go and write down who that goes to. And then you get it notarized by a lawyer or anyone who could get it notarized. In that case, you have that set. So when you were to pass away, they would know exactly what to do with all of your belongings.
Yeah, I understand. But see, well, really, I ain't got nothing but the clothes on my back and no condo, nothing. Got to drive like my father man drove and well, I drive somebody else's car sometimes, but I don't like that. But I drive somebody else's car. But I want my own, because something could be wrong with it, man. You use that car, something happened to it, they swear you did something to it, and it could have been already something wrong, and they know that, you know.
Yeah, I've heard that story.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but see, I don't drive my stuff. It's very simple. I have to do something and borrow somebody else's car, but I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But so since I ain't got no money to get my own self another one there, so I'm just waiting on it. I mean.
Yeah. Well, usually they're gonna cost money. If you were looking into one, but don't worry about that. We're gonna send you one for free. We're also gonna get you a final wishes planning guide. And this is just going to help you set up how you plan for some of these funds to be used.
Exactly. I understand.
And then we're also, I know you said you don't take any medications, but we're also going to get you a free prescription discount card. And with that, you can just pretty much take it for any of your medical expenses, or you can just give it to a loved one, anything along those lines.
Right.
You with me?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So this is going to be a whole life policy. So it's not gonna go up in price on you. It's not gonna they're not gonna be able to 5 years down the line raise it up on you or deny you coverage. Nothing along those lines. It's gonna stay locked. We're also gonna get you a terminal illness benefit. So if you were ever diagnosed terminally ill, we would actually get you this money while you're still living, take care of your medical expenses, family to come visit you. And then we also going to get you some day one coverage. So as soon as you make your first premium payment, you could go to bed with some peace of mind knowing that if anything were to happen, your family's going to get the coverage.
Right.
And on top of it, it builds up some cash value. So as you're putting into the policy, you're building up its cash value, which you can then loan against, which is always great. We always go through financial troubles or anything along those lines. So that's a little cushion to help you out.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so based off of these benefits that you qualify for, you think it would make sense to get a program like this in place if we found something that fits your budget?
It do.
Awesome.
Because right now, see, they saying that I'll get more money on my Social Security check,
Yeah.
Because I don't get about 9 something a month Social Security, and I've been on it about 3 or 4 years, and that's all I've been getting. So they're saying now they're gonna put more on my, but like at least that $140 some dollars is more than what I'm getting now. So I'll be happy with that, you know.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Anything helps.
Yeah, man. And then
Seriously.
I mean, I will pick up. I mean, I could do things I want, and especially this what we talking about now. Especially that, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I want that much out of life. I mean, want that much from. I mean, have money to pay something that much for nothing. It's that I want things straight for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't care. I don't get a car in the next 5, 6 years. But I want my stuff straight while I'm sitting here and I can talk about it, you know, and tell people what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not that much. It's not that much, but still, cause see, I did $900 some dollars. Was $900? I think $900 like $50 a month, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have nothing off that check as my bills paid because while I'm staying there, I'm staying in a 1-bedroom room, and that's $300 a month. So what I got up there $9, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And see, that's why I'm kind of like scratching, you know. I want it, but I don't want it and then got to lose it, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, with the money line, you know, I really like that. I mean, I like what you're saying, man. But and I really want it. You know, but I'm
it's just a price thing.
Yeah.
Mostly. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for $5,000 in coverage, you're only going to be paying $56 a month.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Do you like that?
That's not bad at all. Yes, sir. I do.
Okay. Now, what we could do is we could just get you applied today, and then we'll get the papers out to you in the mail. And then on top of that, we could push the payment period 35 days back.
Okay. That sounds good.
You like that?
Yes, sir. I like that.
Okay. So I just need a little bit more information, and then we could send the package out to you. What's your middle initial, Wayne?
C.
C? Okay.
Commodore. C-O-M-M-O-D-O-R-E. Commodore, like the Commodores.
That's awesome. I've never heard of a middle name like that, man.
No,
you don't like, well, you want to hear my middle name? My middle name is Raymond. Okay? Like ramen noodles. It's spelled like that.
No. Look, man. Look, when I was going to school, I hated that name. But I was a Happenstance thing when the Commodores come up singing and stuff.
Yeah.
I said, oh, yes, I'm Commodore. Yes, that's what I hated that name, man. I hated it, man.
You want to know my first and last initial? It's PP. So you could just imagine the I got in middle school, elementary school, high school.
I know, man. What's your middle name? I like a fool and told it. That was it. Commodore.
It's
Commodore.
Raymond. It's like, come on. Our parents didn't take care of us with that one, huh?
Yeah, they didn't do right.
All right. Now, what would be the best address to send this policy to? Do you have an address? It could be like a friend's or something, just so because we can't.
That's what I'm saying that now, man. I got to find somebody's address. What is it? 1809, I think it is. That's why I'm saying that now.
Okay.
One zip code too. Well, it really ain't too far. I'm right down the hill from them.
And that's a house, not a.
Yeah, that's a house. The 1809.
Is there a lot number?
No, it's just a mailbox. That's the mailbox number. Davis Highway.
I got you. Were you born and raised in Virginia?
No, Fredericksburg. I was born and raised in Fredericksburg, Mary Washington Hospital in Fredericksburg.
Okay, that's Virginia, right?
Yeah, Virginia, Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Okay. And what would be the name of your beneficiary? Emrix. Is that your sister?
Yeah, my baby sister.
Aw, I got a baby sister, but she's got a baby, so now I don't feel like she's my baby sister.
No, look, mine got 3, and I still call her baby sister because she's the youngest of all of us in the family. She was the last one.
That's too funny. All right, and what's your doctor's name?
Dr. Green and Louis, Matthew.
Okay.
Dr. Matthew Green.
Gotcha.
Matthew Green.
Gotcha. Yep. And that's over by Charlottesville?
No, in Louisiana. The Industrial Park. Right next to the Industrial Park. That's where he works at.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
All right. And here. Yep. They just need this on file. Oof. Okay. And now, what's the name of the bank you use? I just want to make sure that we're partnered with them.
Let me say this.
Yep, they just changed it, right?
Yes, sir. They just changed it. Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Everything's purple now.
I see them. Yep, I see them, and they've just tore the ones down. I'm like driving past it one day, and I'm like, wait, did they just change?
Yeah, they did.
I was like, what's the?
Man, I mean, it's supposed to be a better bank, but I mean, I liked it like it was. So I knew what things was going on.
Did you
and
have
how it was.
the BB&G, or did you have the BB&T, or the SunTrust Gov? Okay.
BB&T. No, I got plus now. I got the new one now. The T.
That just popped up. So it says here the routing number is. Can you do me a favor? Grab a blank check and confirm that with me, or bank statement, something along those lines.
Oh, you want my card? My debit card?
No, we need your account number to put on file.
Oh, I got it somewhere, man.
Yeah, take your time.
But see, I got everything together, man, but I got to look for it when I want it because I'm not asking for it.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, it's just better. That's how I keep myself organized.
Yeah. Okay, hold up for a minute.
Yep, take your time.
Good, I had to go get that one time.
Mhm.
Look, it's
Okay, so I'm gonna repeat it to you.
Right.
Awesome. Now all we gotta do is just a little voice recording, just that we went over everything. You answered it to your best knowledge and belief, and then that's it. You're all set. And then we gotta choose like which day you want it to come out, the first period, and reoccur as well.
Well, the 3rd of the month, that's when I get it, and I like everything to get out that 3rd of the month. The little change I have left, I knew it was mine. It came out taken.
Okay, I could do that for you. It'll line up. It'll line up, and it'll start the next month.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Do you know today's date?
Huh?
Do you know today's date?
20th.
The 20th of May 2022.
Right.
Okay, it's just the first question I asked you, so I just want to make sure.